Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is PD, and today we're going to be checking out a music video for Psycho and Beautiful by Classy. It's been a hot minute since I've reacted to Classy. At least to my memory, the most memorable one still is their debut, their self titled music video, Classy, as well as Shutdown. Both those songs, incredible. I still think Classy, the self titled song, is one of the best just K-pop songs I've ever heard in my life. And I've just had a bit of a busy, complicated past couple years, so I'm a little bit behind. But I saw this on my radar. I remembered how much I enjoyed their debut. I figured, let's check it out. So this is Psycho and Beautiful. Let's go.
Ready or not, 나 원해 down 마주친 순간 보였었던 돌아섰다 다시 날 찾지 달콤하지만 해로해 Psycho and beautiful Ready or not, 나 원해 down Can you handle me 나의 눈빛 속 감춰진 planet 헤매게 되지 잠들기 전 sweet like candy 몸에 해롭지 매일매일 날 찾는 dream 고통의 lipstick Oh there is no vaccine 불완전한 down 마주친 순간 보여 so dumb 돌아서다 다시 날 찾지 달콤하지만 해로워
Okay.
Psycho and beautiful Ready or not 난 원해 down Can you handle me? Can you handle Can you handle me? 한순간 Ready or not, 나 원해 down 마주친 순간 보여 so dumb 돌아서다 다시 날 찾지
Okay.
달콤하지만 해로워
It's shot very wonderfully and it's edited really, really
Can you
well.
handle me? Can you handle me? Can you handle Can you handle me? Can you handle Can you handle me?
Oh, that outro did it. Oh. Okay. Listening to that song as well as the music video, I was a little on the fence. They were doing everything right, but it was also that type of song where it's exciting, but it's also very minimalist and it's like reserving its power. And so I was like, it's good thus far, but honestly, this can be fumbled within how does this song end? I think especially within the culture of we have so many shorter songs now. You could have a really exciting song and then cut it off at the climax and just it just kind of kills the momentum, or sometimes it makes the song even better. and it makes you want to just listen to it more. But especially with a song like this, I was like, oh, how are we ending this? It felt like the ending was going to be the most important part. And I love that outro. Solid 10 out of 10. Song and music video. I think music video too, there was nothing necessarily extremely spectacular about the music video. I don't know what I was waiting for. And once it got into that outro, I was like, that. Just a little extra splash. So I really dug it. I think the music video's like really strong points, at least what I really enjoyed, was the editing as well as the camera work. Like, not how it was shot in terms of cinematography. Like, the cinematography is nice, but it's not something like I'm like obsessed with. Although it has like that really nice, gritty sort of rundown film look, which is always nice. But I think where I'm more excited about is the actual camera work of it all. I think rather than just relying on really snappy edits, which they have, and that's one of the best parts of the video, they also do a lot of great in-camera transitions, in-camera work, a lot of in-barrel zooms that make it a lot more exciting to watch. And so that's why I enjoyed it. Comparatively to their debut songs, I think that's a really hard call to make for me personally, just because I personally think Classy, the Nakaro Ne Walk, that song is just a pretty boundary pushing. Never have I heard a song like this type of K-pop song, so that's still like a crown jewel for me. But also, this is really cool. I really enjoyed it. It's hitting the current trend of like the really mature R&B influenced, dreamy pop sound, which is really cool. But also has like that fast pattern that, like, I think especially the drum and bass crowd has really brought in. So it's both it's like soft but also very exciting. And so let's talk about this music video a little bit more, huh? Oh wait. I don't remember when's the last time I checked out Classy, but also I very vividly remember all of these girls. I remember her. I remember all of them. I think that speaks to them being very memorable. Right here. Something I really like about this music video, appreciating even more on this second watch through, are some of the members' solo scenes. In particular, this member right here, sitting in the car, being pensive, talking about how sweet and dangerous she is. That's not a new scene that we've seen in a K-pop music video, right? We see it every now and then, but I like how they went about shooting this. It's a lot more just visually interesting, pops out at the screen. One, the lighting is extremely gorgeous. They have an underlighting on her, which is creating this like nice, like almost dramatic look right here. But also I really appreciate the warm edge lighting that they have on the car. All right. So then it gives it like this very nostalgic, romantic look to it. But very specifically, I love that they're actually like putting rain on this car. I think the rain shots on the car, so that when you get into the close-up scenes like right here, it creates just an interesting visual, just like an extra dynamic element that's moving across the screen. Where if I were to recount many of the scenes I've seen of other, K-pop music videos or even soloists or whoever, any artists like just sitting in a car and singing, honestly, it's pretty just blasé. It's just, there's nothing super interesting about it. It's more about like the vibe of it all. But I think the rain scenes enhances the vibe, especially because all we've been getting is like this really simple minimalist pattern, and there's been, I think, like no bass or kick yet even, and I think this is where it comes in. That's where the kick comes in, not the bass. I remember her. I remember her. Yeah. Oh, I remember her. I liked her. Her vibe was awesome, and it's still awesome. Ooh, man. Also, the daylight lighting for this too is also awesome. Wow. They're lighting them from both sides. Wow. It's an interesting look. So, there's the bass. Ooh, so subtle. So subtle. First of all, I really, really like her voice. Her voice, the way she goes high and the bass comes in, but it's so subtle, is very, 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 I was about to use a Korean word. It's very moving. Okay, love the drop into the chorus where they hold it and they don't bring in the kick for an extra few bars. The way they hold it, I think, really, really makes it brilliant. And now we get into the really great camera work. The fact that, so you can see in this scene, here they're shooting with a wider lens. And then what I think makes it brilliant is that they then also shoot it with a longer lens. The longer lenses just give it an extra flatter look. And the flat look, I'm always partial to the much more long distance flat look for choreo. That's not how dance is mostly shot. It just makes it look a lot more cinematic. So they combine like as we bounce between her part right here, they combine the shots of the wider angle lens and the longer lens, which makes it just a lot more interesting. Ooh, wait a minute. It makes it interesting to watch, but this part... Hold on, I gotta read this. But the shot where they zoom in on her right there. Ooh. That's great in camera movements, but also, wow, this kaleidoscope transition is really interesting. Can you handle me? I remember her. She was blonde. I love the rotating, like, golden spotlight that they have, too. Just keeps it a little extra interesting. Ooh. Ooh, right here. This is so cool. Ooh. Wow. The way they mess with the shutter speed and the frame rate to create this almost illusionary effect is really, really cool, especially with how they're singing. They're like elongating those lines. Love the camera work right there. They zoom out to show like the full choreo and then they zoom in on her. Ooh. Love the cut in on the spec, that high spec. Great editing. I really like her. I think she's probably my standout in this particular music video. I love the way they cut for this chorus part. Can you handle me? And I love that for this bridge portion that they really hold on all of these members. Can you handle me? Especially as we're gonna get into the outro, it starts getting a lot more faster. We're gonna cut a lot more often. Wow. Okay. I think that's definitely one of my favorite edits in this video. Just how smooth that is. Oof. Hold on. Those look like pretty simple cuts. Let me see if they add any extra sauce. They don't. It's just they're just simple cuts. But what makes it really, really cool? Oh no. Oh wow, that's so interesting. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, so there are these member solo portions in front of this LED screen wall. So they're just projecting like digital video behind them. So that's not CG. That's not green screen work, which, by the way, just can we talk about how wonderful the introduction of LED technology into music videos has been? But anyways, there's this like a paint brushstroke going across screen. It's like a brownish reddish hue, and it's just a simple cut. They don't have any fancy VFX or fancy transitions to match these cuts together. It's just cut. But then there's also this warm spotlight, which they've had throughout the video. They've been constantly just rotating this warm spotlight throughout the music video. And it comes from the background into the foreground in like a quick push. So you watch that all slowly, but when you put it all together, it looks like the smoothest edit. Oh my gosh. Oh, I also love that. This is where I was worried. They could have totally ended the song right here. Not many songs do outros. And I love a good outro. I love a song really feeling full and complete. And I thought it was going to end at the "Can You Handle Me?" That part. It would have been a good part to end. Instead, they take it a little extra further. Oh. Oof. And just the LED screen, like the visuals they toss up of like, it almost like this outro, you feel like you're going through some kind of hyper speeding tunnel. And so just even the visuals matching that really enhances the video. Can you handle? Can you handle me? Making use of the rain again. Wow. Gotta say, I'm in love. I dig it. It's a great music video. It's a great song. I love the vibes. I really enjoyed I think the soft aspect of the production makes it feel like it has more depth to it. Both the song and the video. But the really fast aspects really make it feel hard hitting and exciting and really give it that extra pop flavor. So I'm a fan. I enjoyed it. That's a great follow up to at least the last classy thing I reacted to. I'm sure I'm behind and missed out on however many comebacks, but if I did, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys thought about the music video. What do you guys think about the song? Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed my reaction, hey, you can subscribe over here. You can check out my other videos over here. But I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in another reaction. Bye, guys.